Yeah, there's another layer the de Moivre theorem problem, and that is I know this works for quaternions too. Possibly further, I don't know. Don't know that it'll work for octonions, but it may. I don't know that it won't work for Sedenians. So it at least I do know it works for quaternions as well. At least. So de Moivre's theorem cannot possibly be the end of this anyway. Right? And that's setting aside the distinction between dimensionless numbers and the real numbers, right? Those are different things. 16 and positive 16 are completely different things. Positive 16 is a vector. 16 is a number, right? Setting that difference aside, which already goes beyond what anybody who knows about de Moivre's theorem knows about this subject, I also know that this works. This extends into quaternions, and I just haven't looked at that yet. So there is a huge problem here. What the fuck is exponentiation? Right? It is far more complicated and interesting than anyone is saying. And I actually quite strongly suspect that at this full level, which there's probably even more beyond what I'm establishing here, but I'm pretty sure nobody knows to this point that I can see to how to actually describe this correctly. I have no doubt there's people who do it and can do it and have done it, but I doubt that they can explain it as a simple algorithm, as a simple operation, right? And that should be what we're striving for, right? Because allegedly we understand how all this shit works, right? But really, I mean, look at this. Look at this. We have shit like PEMDAS, right? This is allegedly the order of operations. Okay? Order of operations, right? What is this? This is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. I have to consciously think of, so I teach math, but I have to consciously think through this. And the reason for that is because this is bullshit. Okay? So the idea is you do the things in parentheses first, then you handle the exponents, then you handle multiplications, then you handle divisions, then you handle additions, then you handle subtractions. Okay? Why? So you might notice these are in pairs. And addition and subtraction should actually be on the same level as each other. Multiplication and division should actually be on the same level as each other, because they are inverse operations of each other. Where are logarithms? They're not in there. What about tetration? Which, by the way, that's not a name for an operation. That just means the fourth thing. That's not a name. Or what about, what would this be called? I don't know. And I'm basing that on one of the names for integrals being antiderivatives, right? Derivatives, antiderivatives, tetration, antitetration. So this doesn't have a name, and this even has less of a name. What are we doing here?